Department of Homeland Security Border Patrol agents took into custody a total of 16 undocumented immigrants who were arrested this morning from Guatemala, Mexico, Honduras, and Nicaragua.
From the video and from the stills, it looks like the exact same thing that we were seeing before the TRO, which is running through Home Depot. And maybe they were waving a warrant, but I didn't see one.
It's unclear if the agents had warrants or if they were in violation of a recent federal court ruling in Los Angeles. The temporary restraining order specifically limits how ICE agents conduct stops and arrests, particularly regarding racial profiling.
This is not about whether ICE agents can enforce federal law. This is about whether or not ICE agents are enforcing federal law the right way.
DHS claims what happened this morning was in response to alleged MS-13 gang activity in the area. Mayor Bass responding by telling Angelenos to keep documenting what they witness.
We have to be very, very careful not to cross the line, because I know, back to Bill Asaley, would love to press federal charges on people, and so we can't interfere, but we can exercise our First Amendment right and document.
And Penske's corporate office also responding to the DHS raid, essentially saying that they were not made aware of this and they do not approve of one of their vehicles being used during an immigration raid. I'm Lena Bivin reporting live in Boyle Heights, KTLA 5 News.
Elena, thank you. The California Highway Patrol has deactivated an amber alert for a missing 3-year-old boy. They say Tyshawn Tucker has been located. No other details were given about the child was found, or if the suspect, 29-year-old Irvin Tucker Jr., was found with him. It's unclear how the two are related.
An Army sergeant is accused of opening fire on his unit and wounding 5 soldiers at Fort Stewart Army Airfield in Georgia. The commander of the base says the attack ended when other soldiers tackled the gunman. None of the soldiers' injuries were considered life-threatening. The suspect in custody has been by Sergeant Cornelius Radford. Base officials say he has not seen had no history of disciplinary issues in the Army. They also say they are searching for a motive for the attack.
Angry residents confront a suspected mail thief, and the altercation is caught on camera. The group tried to hold down the thief, but he may get away.
But a new twist. It appears the suspect may be connected in another crime in a different city. KTLA's Mary Beth McDade is live in Pasadena, where people say the accused thief looks familiar. Hi, MB.
Hello there. Yes, Sam, that is correct. Some Pasadena residents found our story that aired this morning about some Studio City residents going after an alleged mail thief very interesting, because they think that the same man may have paid them a recent visit.
Hey, buddy, you like to steal mail? You like to steal mail? Yeah.
Up Studio City residents go after a man they say has stolen their mail numerous times.
I'm done. I'm done trying to be nice. I'm done saying please. It's more things that I have to do in the day, like I have to cancel credit cards because they get stolen, or statements in the mail because all these things.
The residents tell us this is video of the latest incident last Friday. You can see the man using a key and helping himself to mailbox after mailbox. Well, Tuesday night, they set out to find the mail thief, and they say they found him. Things became a bit violent as the suspect tried to get away, and the residents tried to keep him there until cops arrived.
He eventually got to the car. I was trying to pull him out. One of the neighbors was holding the door. He then bit my hand. After he bit my hand, I used my thumb to gouge his eye so that he didn't bite me anymore. That's when he lifted up the center console, pulled out a knife, and went to stab me.
Tim Bremer had to be treated for his minor injuries, and we're told the suspect got away on a scooter after Bremer bashed the front windshield of his Jeep in.
I think we need more of that around here. This is a pretty tight-knit community, so we all try to take care of each other.
Some Pasadena residents found this story of particular interest.
I watch KTLA News every morning, and it was an interesting story, about the vigilante. And then, obviously, with the mail theft, that sort of piqued my interest a little bit.
And this is why. Check out this video from their Pasadena apartment building on July 17th. Arthur DiDio says it's a similar-looking man with a similar-looking Jeep stealing the lock to their intercom system before taking off in that Jeep. And guess what Arthur and his neighbors found out from the post office when they went to replace the lock?
We learned that the lock in the intercom system is a universal lock used by the post office. He told us perhaps he was taking the locking mechanism to make a copy of the key that he can then use to engage in mail theft.
And as to whether this is indeed the same man and the same Jeep, well, the Pasadena police say that they are looking into the case. And Dio tells us that he has also contacted the LAPD. For now, reporting live here in McDade, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
That's why you got to watch the news.
Exactly.
Thanks, MB. Developing news in the Hollywood Hills, where the LAPD is investigating a break-in home on the 20th block of Jupiter Drive. Police were called just before 5:45 this morning. Sky 5 could see a second-floor window that had been smashed. Police originally said 2 people were home at the time. Now they say no one was there. An unknown number of suspects and property, and it's not clear if anything was taken. Right now, there is no description of those suspects.
The heat is on, but the water is not. Thousands of San Fernando Valley residents are coping with a water outage on one of the hottest days of the year. Due to emergency repairs at an LADWP pump station, water has been cut off to more than 9 homes in Granada Hills and Porter Ranch. While fixing a 10 million gallon tank yesterday, a water flow valve failed to open, and the timing couldn't be worse as the summer heat wave is intensifying today. The DWP quickly set up drinking water distribution centers today, and the lines have been long.
So I just woke up this morning and I was gonna go shower, but the water wouldn't turn on. So I was confused and I asked my dad, and he said the power or the water's out fixing the pipes and stuff.
It's so hot, and I mean, we can't shower, we can't cook, I don't even get through the day.
No drinking water, so we have to deal with it, I guess.
Well, you were getting some water now.
Yes, exactly, and it's a hot day.
The 3 water distribution locations are at Holly Burnson Memorial Park in Northridge, O'Malveny Park in Granada Hills, and Tampa Avenue and Cessna Boulevard at the Northridge Porter Ranch border. Mayor Karen Bass is expected to provide an update on the water outage in just a few moments. Well, more is still to come on the KTLA 5 News at 4.
Kai Goldberg has your forecast. Hey, Kai.
Hello, Sam, Karine. Yeah, temperatures today in the valleys up to 102 degrees tomorrow, maybe 105. And then I'm